So, yeah, they did a remaster of My Bones. I don't know why. Update number 3. What does update number 3 mean in this context? Well, it's encouraging that the first discussion thread I see for this is, I can't advance, Gargoyle's puzzle is bugged. Okay, so here's what's in update 3. New, destructible boards. New, walls in church. New, aura light colors. New, hard shadow. New, basement walls. New, horizontal borders, parentheses, letterbox. New, borders, parentheses, behind the church. New, bigger trees. New, glass on windows. And then you list some fixes, which ends with, and etc. So we have the most up-to-date and polished version of the remaster, is what I think I'm getting to. Oh, give me all the grain, all the bloom, all the ambient occlusion. I want this to be as nauseating as possible. I tried to control myself, but it was unsuccessful? Is this what happens when an AI tries to make a Steam horror game? Also, holy shit, why is... Alright, there it goes. I was wondering, why was the volume so low? Hard to breathe, the air is getting thick. Yeah, I can tell. The air is so thick, you're having trouble walking. Oh, well, it won't let me use it. Wait, so I have to hit 2 different keys to examine this. Wow, you got all of this out of a blood stain. Oh. For the record, I barely remember anything about My Bones, so I forgot that that was what you're supposed to do. I don't know what that was. That sounded like just someone being clumsy. I prefer Earth, Wind, and Fire myself, but, you know, to each their own. Telling someone to be afraid is usually not a good way to get people to be afraid. I mean, any ideas? Wow, there's a video specifically for this puzzle. I just realized the person who posted the video solution for the puzzle is the developer of the game. What? Did something... Was that dramatic music for the bunny? I mean... You're trying to do something? I just don't know what you're trying to do. By the way, I turned the graphics down in an effort to make this run smoother. And it has still ended up like this. Alright, let's walk into the Wisp and see what happens. What-a indeed. Okay, what do we choose? Do we choose tree? Or do we choose other tree? Basically, do we want good ending or bad ending first? I mean, that's one way to react to this. Speaking of hunger. Why is the turkey so crunchy? And they do not have great food in hell. Why do you bother putting use functions on a bunch of stuff if you can't actually use it for anything? Did he just advertise another one of his games in this game? Fuck off. And fuck this guy too. Jeez, it's been a while since I've seen his dumbass face plastered in a game. Well, that didn't take long, huh? Maybe for you this is another pseudo-philosophy of an unknown developer? No, I think that's the case for just about everybody, judging by the Steam reviews for this. Now, do you think he just made it deliberately load so long that you would have a chance to read everything? Or was that not planned? Alright, since this was so short, let's just do it again, and then go for the other ending. Fuck you! You know, if you want to play a good game where someone rises from their grave at the beginning, you have Altered Beast and Blood, which are much better options than this. Not quite as iconic as I live again. But, you know, close enough. Oh, wow, that was even worse. This is the... Yes. Until he remasters this game again, yes, this is the end. Also, that whole speech can basically be summed up as the Kung Pao killing is bad and wrong speech. Well, I don't know what I expected. But I wasn't expecting to get through the whole game in, like, 20 minutes. Twice.